Good afternoon, Your Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry that I cannot be with you in person at the annual review of the Royal National Children's Foundation. I greatly admire the achievements of RNCF and its partner charities in supporting thousands of vulnerable young people in state and independent boarding schools across the UK. My own personal experience of boarding means I am highly supportive of the boarding route and what it can offer to children from all backgrounds, including some vulnerable children. The Department for Education has been solidly behind the assisted boarding network since its launch 3 years ago. The network encourages local authorities to recognise boarding schools as an option for some of the vulnerable young people in their care. This can be a much more effective and less costly solution. I know firsthand from my work as a trustee of the Eastside Young Leaders Academy in Newham how transformational boarding can be. Since 2007, the Eastside Young Leaders Academy has placed 68 Afro-Caribbean pupils who otherwise would have lacked the opportunity and means in boarding schools such as Christ's Hospital, Dulwich College and Rugby School. 10 of these young people are currently at university. One has just completed a master's at UCL. Students have joined the schools at different stages and they are thriving. My department is working with RNCF and other charities, local authorities and boarding schools to share the understanding of this sort of work so that many more young people can benefit in the future. We want to see local authorities engaging much more with boarding schools. We know that boarding school would not be right for all young people, vulnerable or not. But what the RNCF consistently shows us is that for the right young person, at the right school, at the right time, boarding school can and does really transform lives. RNCF's most recent impact report sets out some of the positive outcomes achieved by the young people involved. I'd like to take this opportunity of congratulating RNCF, its staff, trustees, supporters and partners on your wonderful work in supporting these disadvantaged, vulnerable young people who deserve the opportunity of a better start in life. Thank you for everything you are doing, and I wish you another highly successful annual review event and many more years of helping to transform vulnerable young lives.